Hey, day 13 done. Started off pretty good. I got up early in the morning, got ready, and went and got my blood work done at the hospital. I got some results in, but I don't think they're all in yet. So far, they were looking okay. After got my blood work done, I waited for the pharmacy to open up, got some medicine, and then went and got my bowling practice in. Did okay there. I was trying to really work on my form a little bit because I'm starting to kind of slide off again, so I'm trying to really kind of get that worked out. Got some hung out in the pro shop for a little bit, got one of my balls put in the reviver oven, kind of draws out all the oil that gets sucked up in them. So I did that for a little bit, then afterwards went to have some Mongolian BBQ, and it was good. Haven't had that in at least a year, probably 2 maybe. I didn't get noodles in it, like that's what I would normally get. I would have noodles and not as much vegetables, but this time it was all like, I had, for the proteins, I had chicken, I put in some beef, and I put in some pork, and then vegetables, I just went crazy with what they had. I had celery, I had broccoli, I had bean sprouts, I had carrots, onions, then added in a couple of their sauces and stuff, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I think it was fairly healthy with all the veggies and stuff. Then after that, drove home, kind of hung out with everybody, watched some TV with the wife, and then we had dinner. That went fairly well. Had salad and I had some pork stuff, so I ate pretty good. I had a few sunflower seeds for snack, so I was doing great, but I ended up eating some ice cream because it was just, I had that craving again, but it was like signals, during the day. Like, my wife went ahead and baked an apple pie to get it out of the house. I could have got it out of the house by throwing it away. But so there was that, and I wanted to avoid eating that. And then there was Easter candy she bought the other day that was on sale, so it was like, okay, well, maybe I'll have some later. And then she ended up opening it, and it's in a candy jar, and then my son has had some, so I think that's just been eating at me. So tonight, I ate a few pieces of candy, and the Cadbury little mini white chocolate eggs, and had some mint chocolate chip ice cream. And honestly, like last time it didn't bug me too much. This time it kind of bugged me a little bit. I think it's like too much overload on sugar, so that's really what the problem is. It's too much. Take it in too much, Maybe I could have just calmed my craving with just like, if I just had one little scoop of ice cream or something, maybe a couple pieces of candy. That wouldn't have been so bad, instead of like 2.5 or 3 scoops that I had or whatever. So maybe next time, if I'm desperate and I really gotta have something, maybe I'll just try that, just like a little bit. Just eat it slow and let that, maybe satisfy my craving. Exercise-wise, I didn't do burpees today. I have time to do some burpees if I want, but I figure tomorrow's gonna be the evaluation day, and I'll just wait. Maybe it'll help me do more burpees tomorrow. But I think instead of focusing on how many I can do in like a minute, I'll still do that tomorrow just because that's what I timed. But I think for the following 14 days, the next section I'm going to try and do maybe how many burpees I can do in good form in a row without stopping. Like maybe, if I could do 10 in a row or something, just try and get that one in. I think that'll be good. I'll sort of build on that tomorrow. When I test it, I'm going to do it in good form, and then I'll just, that'll be my start off. And then I'm really hoping tomorrow that I can run a half mile. I'm close in the Couch to 5K stuff. I've been running up to 5 minutes, and my longest distance was 0.4. So if I can just keep running that extra little bit, that's a half mile. And I should be getting close to that anyway, coming up in week 5. So we're gonna see how far along I can get. I'm at least pushing to try and get that run all of the half mile tomorrow. See what my time is and continue going to see how fast I can get the mile into. I did get in a walk tonight, so over 10,000 steps again. So that's 6 days in a row of over 10,000. And tomorrow with my run and stuff, I was trying to decide if I do my run and things in the morning. Well, not early morning, but like before noon. Once I get that in, I might just go ahead and walk for a bit there. I'm gonna do it at the track, so maybe I'll just walk that, get the steps in, and then that'll be 7 whole days of steps of 10,000 or more. And I don't think I've done that ever. Maybe I might have done it 1 week or something, but I think that'll be kind of cool to do that. And then I think something for next challenge I might do is, I think my biggest amount of steps in one day was 18,000. And they have the badges on Fitbit, so I have my 15,000 as my biggest badge. There's a 20,000, so I'm thinking maybe the next evaluation day is that I'm gonna reach for that 20,000 step. I'm gonna get my runs in, and then I'm just gonna walk like crazy. Maybe walk, rest, come home, and go walk some more, whatever it takes. And then I'm also considering I'm gonna add some things in for the next 14-day challenge I'm gonna do of my fitness here. I think it might be squats I add in, maybe some planks, other probably body weight stuff that I just think I need to get done to help strengthen me up, especially for trying to run Spartan race. Otherwise, that's it. I didn't publish my video from yesterday. I recorded it, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go so I can do that and set up this video too. Anyway, later.